Mr. Man.
Hello.
Oh.
Okay, you were hit twice and 2 of them missed you. Each one of them did 8 damage, so 7 and 7, you take 14.
Hey, I'm down to 19 of 62.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Javis.
But
This is a hard game.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah. Player face.
Player face!
You, Toshi, you are totes snucked. And it's your turn. You have open reign, basically, to whoever you would
Go
like
help
to
this
kill.
guy out. I'm gonna sneak over there, that away. Is it a minor action to go over to him, or am I still over there?
You were you're up in some shit right now, so it's going to be a minor action to get to where Sol and Katie are from where you are currently, but a minor action's not
Sol
a big
and-
deal. You can still attack
Soul
twice.
and Katie?
Sorry,
Okay.
Sol and Big.
Okay, so I go
My
over there.
apologies. I'm a little mixed up in my head right now because of all the frustration.
That's fine. I'm gonna go over there then.
Buddies.
Should I roll for that then?
No, you're
Holy
actually within
crap.
range. It's fine. So there's one that is at full health and one that has 16 damage on it.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna backstab the one with 16 on it.
Okay.
Oh, with a 2. Maybe I'm not.
What's your total attack roll? 2 plus
2.
2 for arm strength, so it's 4 plus how much dex?
6.
Total of 10? It's successful. Good job.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job.
That arms training, bro, is broken.
That's pretty nice. Thank you for
Yeah.
that.
So the
That's,
26 damage
yes.
kills it.
I wrote it down. Okay.
It is dead.
Dead.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna hit the next one with my dagger.
Excellent.
Oh, also a 2. Plus 2.
That's gonna miss because that's
Plus
your
6.
offhand.
Alright. I'm gonna slice and dice them then. No, I'm
You're
not.
unable to.
Right. We did a minor. We did that, and we did that. So I'm gonna disengage. Okay. Shut up. I helped you.
2.
With the 3. Fuck.
3.
Oh my god.
Trace.
Plus 6.
Plus,
Yeah,
don't you
you're
get
spotted.
escaping bonuses for...
Fuck. Get dick.
Escaping bonus is deadly, so she does more damage upon coming out of sneak mode.
That's what it was.
Yeah. I already factored that in.
Big go.
As a minor action, I'm going to take out the large axe of sundering,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing at the one that Toshi just attempted to hit.
All right.
Excuse me? I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon.
That is a 22 to hit.
That is very successful.
So... does the attack roll double their defense?
It does. Yes.
So it's 5d6 then for this
Yes.
swing.
Yes.
5 plus 2 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus another 5 is 20, plus 6 strength is 26, plus adrenaline rush,
I like that. Crispy pizza so
which
much.
is another 7, 33.
Damn.
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
This did 33 damage to the Carver and killed it in 1 hit.
Damn.
With a regular weapon attack. I
Thematically,
mean, died next round, but that was
your
worth
your
it.
axe just went through the top of his head and just
Damn.
cleaved it in 2.
And my axe.
Pretty much.
Good job, Big.
And my
Just
guitar.
a note, since I switched to the axe, my defense is back down to 11.
Gotcha. Anything else you wish to
That's
do?
my turn.
Right. Zen.
I cast fire on one of the other 2.
Okay.
17 is a crit for me.
Hey, is it a crit even though it's fire?
Yes.
Wow.
Because it's a 5% spell failure rate that's altered, not crit for me
failure.
by that wand.
Spell failure.
You gave me +2 damage and -5% spell failure for ice.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So 8, 12, 16.
16.
16 burning damage.
Excellent. Good job. Yeah. So that guy's not happy.
Oh, well.
Soul,
Damage
is your turn.
I have to zap because I don't have any mana.
Who do you wish to zap? The burning one or the full health one?
I'll zap the burning one.
Okay.
The Burning Man.
He gets zapped for 12. And he is looking super fucked up.
If only I dealt one more point of damage. Dang it.
It's like we all kind of fucking snapped, just went, screw this! Stab, stab, stab.
God damn it.
Pretty much. We
Let's
just wrecked a
see
bunch
here.
of them around.
Enemy phase. The burning carver peels off of where like Soul. Yeah, peels off of where like Soul and Big and all them are. And starts running after Zen
Let me take it.
to
I was
attack
just about to
Zen.
ask.
And then the other carver that was right next to him is terrified of Big and swings wildly at him. We're going to do Zen's
Fight
attack
me,
first. Zen, your hits.
Or am I?
Are you?
Yeah.
I dealt you 9 damage.
Okay.
Big. Your defense went down, so you are hit. And you are hit for 7 or 6 for Relentless.
Get it. And
At-
13.
At the end of the Carver's turn that hit you, he dies from the flames. And there's one lonely Carver left. Toshi.
He gonna die.
Oh, I bet.
He gonna die. Okay.
He gonna get it.
How close to him am I?
You're, like, fucking right there.
Cool.
You can sneeze on him.
That's great. I almost last him, guys. 17 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Dun, dun,
Roll that beautiful
dun,
bean footage.
dun, 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 dun. Oh, you want the bleed first? Or you
Oh,
want the
no.
regular?
I'm just saying.
The regular. Ooh, cool. 12. So that's 12 regular.
12 regular.
And 10 bleed.
Terrific. He has dealt 22 damage altogether this turn, and will take 10 more at the end of his next turn. Big, or I'm sorry. You're
still my
go.
turn.
Sorry, I'm used to people only being able to attack once.
Yeah, then there's
you
me.
still get your off
Cool.
hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the dagger.
I zap.
Oh, with a 6 plus 2 plus
That barely hits.
6. Okay, well it still hit. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
13.
13. It dies.
What?
I zap.
You
KO.
zap his cold carver corpse.
KO.
That's how's that for some alliteration. Cold carver corpse. Cold carver.
Excellent. I down to the ground.
5 of these guys is worth 300 experience points. Congratulations.
Awesome, dude.
How many?
Can we get some more because we were actually a little afraid?
I wasn't.
You said 300?
Yes.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I heal big.
I'm out of MP.
Is there any gold?
Don't worry, guys. I was only at less than a quarter of my max.
What do you wish to do in order to find out if there's any gold?
Sniff.
Don't touch them. Please.
You know, I don't know, but I have no idea.
You're like, I really want
So
to
I'm
loot
just
them.
reminding you about the loot thing.
Yes.
So
I'm aware that looting is a thing. Thank you for the reminder.
I know, but we don't do it if we don't remind you sometimes. Because,
true.
you know, why should you do it if we're not paying attention?
Although, no.
So what things would I be able to do that?
I was asking you because I was prompting you to say, I loot the corpse, or I loot the bodies.
Oh, okay.
Because
I loot the bodies.
you just asked me if there was any gold, and I was like, well, I can't tell you if there's any gold without saying that.
Why this is my first...
It's a technicality.
Okay. Well, that's news to me. I loot the bodies.
Terrific. You loot the bodies, and you get... I'm gonna do that. Fuck that. I'm doing this. You find a measly 17 gold pieces off of the 5 bodies. Also, upon touching one of them,
That's what I thought.
you sense a very cold presence in which made you basically just go, ah! And you saved yourself from taking any damage.
Because I am perceptive like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, good thing I looted the bodies. You're welcome. You're welcome.
This is true.
17 gold, do the math.
Thank you, Toshi. You can have my gold.
You can
You're
have
welcome.
all of the gold.
No,
Yep.
let's split it properly.
No, you take it.
I want
Okay.
you.
Big's like, I want gold.
Big, what's up?
Is my axe and my mace, are they like freaking cold to touch after slashing these bastards?
Yes.
Interesting. I don't like that room.
Interesting.
Okay, so everyone gets 4.
You,
I rounded
you
down.
keep my gold.
I'll take the 4. Thank you, Jim.
Thief.
I look at Soul and I just point to that room that we went into and I say, big! And she's smart enough to realize that translates to, whose fucking idea was that to go down the right way? Ah, shit.
My dice, because I rolled it.
Now, Big, we don't do the blame game. We just move on.
No, never. We never
Well-
do that.
We'll move on, and we'll continue down a less dangerous path.
I would like to go back down the slope and see what I can make out to be at the end of the hallway in which they came.
I'll go behind him, but I'm not going anywhere near putting my feet in there.
I'm not going to touch the fog. I just want to see what I can make out to be at the end.
A cold presence.
I fire magic missile at the fog.
Oh, God.
No, it's a scroll. You'll lose it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, you should just learn the ability. It's cool.
Man, it was just a joke.
It's really nifty. You have a lot of magic. It would do damage.
This is true.
But it is true. Alright. It is true.
I'm gonna save it for a boss.
I would save it for the boss. Just cast holy on the boss. Alright.
Yeah, it's true.
You make it to the mist. And then you find out that there is no mist. So I don't even know why I said you make it to the mist. You make it to the area in which you thought that there was going to be mist, to find out that there is no mist.
Oh.
And you're like, why is there no mist? I remember there being mist, and now there's no mist. Why is the mist gone?
I feel lied to.
It's because we missed it.
Oh my god. That physically hurt. Thank
Big,
you.
big mixed jokes.
I tenderly, or very
Yeah, no, listen, it was big, but yeah.
tentatively step forward where the fog used to be and to see if anything happens.
As you step forward, you realize that a large shard of ice is going to stab you in the foot. No, I'm kidding. Nothing happens. You place your foot firmly upon the ground, and you bleed a little bit. And you're like, eh.
All right. So as I walk forward, I feel the stabbing of icicles jabbing up
Yes.
into my feet
The
every
entire
single
time.
step.
But
So
it doesn't
I just,
affect you because you're a crown dancer.
right. So I just keep walking to see if I can make out what's at the end of the damn hallway.
Okay.
If there's a chest, great.
The end of the hallway, you see a set of stairs,
God
and
damn it.
it leads downward.
Hey guys, let's rest here.
Good idea.
In the ice cavern.
Yes,
Keep me warm, Big.
I will keep watch.
I just want my MP back. That's what I
Ditto.
want.
Give me my MP back.
Because I didn't take any damage yet again.
Okay, then let me do this. You didn't take any damage? Let's actually sleep, in my opinion. and then you can meditate for an hour, get your MP back, and then you and I can switch places so that I
Sure.
can sleep and get my MP back.
Sounds great.
Cool. How long do you want to sleep, guys? 8 hours? Cool.
However long it takes me to get my HP back.
Yeah.
I hand you a healing salve.
I'm healed all the way, so I will
already
actually
have
stay
one,
awake,
actually.
and I'll just
I have 2 if you want to hang
meditate
on
for the
yours,
mana.
Tony.
Okay.
I'll stay awake and meditate for mana.
Alright,
That
so
way,
I hear
just
that
in
Big
case.
is using a healing salve.
Oh, I slathered myself with that shit and just passed the book out.
And I see Soul meditating. And
She's meditating.
Toshi's meditating.
I'm staying full awake.
And you're staying awake. Okay.
For an hour, then she and I are switching.
Okay. Oh, it's just for the hour, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so for the first hour, everyone who was asleep and or meditating is now full on MP.
Okay?
And then you guys switch places?
Yes.
Excellent. So is Toshi keeping watch?
Yes.
Excellent. And are you sleeping or meditating?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Okay. I don't know how much to subtract, really. Okay, whatever. So, so you guys, everyone asleep restores 12 HP. Mr. Healing Salve, you restore 24 HP.
Wow!
And everyone, again, is at full MP. The 7 or 8 hours or whatever went by surprisingly silently.
Wow.
Really?
Eerily silently.
Did I
With the
see
exception
anything?
of Big's snoring.
With my rat eyes, what did my rat eyes see?
The rat eyes saw a sleeping party and a very, very boring cavern wall for a very long time.
Feel any of that cold shit I
You
felt
felt
earlier?
you felt cold, but nothing concerning.
Okay.
You know.
Well,
Yeah,
What's up?
it brought me to 1 point above the adrenaline rush.
Get wrecked.
Literally 37 out of 62. I guess 2 points
hey,
technically.
hey,
Anyway.
Katie.
I should heal him, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Big,
Yeah.
here's a heal for you, bud.
Get healed.
I shared with my party that everything seems okay, but it's. I don't like it. I still don't like it.
Okay.
I don't trust it none.
You get healed for 20. Wait, what's 8 plus 12? It's 20.
Yes.
You get healed for 20.
I actually heal for 22 because of Vakara's ring.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Cool, that brings me to 59 out of 62. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you guys think we should go down this stupid staircase, go back to the other tunnel that we haven't gone down, or leave this whole fucking cave and quit the game?
Case is the closest. I'll just fucking...
Staircase is the closest.
Yeah, let's go to
Staircase is the
staircase.
closest.
Seriously.
Alright. I say, Big has a good point. Let's go down there. Big, you first.
Yeah, that's fair. I go first.
Big leading the
I am
way.
intentionally going to have the mason shield out.
Okay. Mason shield. Axe on your belt.
Correct.
Big leads the way. Any mage lights?
I sneak. That's not a mage light, but whatevs. I rolled an 8 plus 5.
A 2.
You snuck?
I rolled a 2 on my mage light.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
look
okay,
bad.
it's a 0 move.
It's a mage light.
True.
Do you have yours up or is it not?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
It is
right now.
mahogany.
One golden orange mage light, and a big, and a snuck Toshi, and a Zen.
And Big has shoot his head. Alright.
Make their way down.
Making my way downtown.
Fuck.
Face this
Make their way
past
down
and
a
home now.
staircase.
You know better, Jeff.
I really did stop making my way down. Just stop saying it. I just need to stop saying it altogether.
I did it too in the last game.
No.
Oh my god.
As you guys are quite a ways down the stairs, it's not that big a staircase. It's just like you have descended a total of about 7 or 8 feet. So not very far at all. You guys hear just kind of like scratching noises and some pitter patters down below you guys, and it's echoing quite a bit, as if it is a large room below you
Sound
guys.
of my people.
I beg your pardon?
You have ascended about 7 or 8 feet down the staircase, and you hear the pitter patters and scratchings of multiple creatures.
That's what I thought you said.
Echoing off of a very large cavernous room below you guys.
I would like to stop at the front of the group, look to where I assume Toshi is sneaking, and just kind of jerk my thumb towards the sounds.
Cool. I don't know what he wants me to do about that, but I'm gonna keep going on ahead. Undaunted. Thanks, bro. I thought spoke
Big,
that
do
to
you
you.
resume, or is Toshi taking the lead now?
I'm taking the lead now.
I was,
I am the captain now.
if I were to say big, could you infer, hey, I suggest respectfully that you scout ahead, considering the last time I walked into a room I got fucked up.
Yeah, I'm leading, dude. I got
But I
you.
mean, like, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
You tell me what's up there.
All right. Cool.
Big, more like big pussy. You're a big pussy.
He's hurted his foot.
Maybe Soul should go first.
I go
And
first.
take 21 damage again. That's cool.
I go first.
Okay.
A 3. I get frozen.
Toshi, you see Soul try to like make her way in front of you. What do?
I continue to go in front. Because I
You stab her in the knee and just keep
decided I'm gonna
Can
be
I
first.
just reach out and grab Soul's head and just
So-
slap her?
Bunk.
What's happening?
Big jokingly stops you and suggests that Toshi should go ahead by saying big. And you understand all of that within
Yeah.
saying big. And Toshi continues in a snuck state.
I go, okay, you're right, big.
As you descend the stairs further, you're a good ways below the rest of your party now, and the scratchings and pitter patters grow a little louder. And
Oh my
the
god.
stairway empties out into a very, very large cavernous room, as expected, and there's basically no paths, no nothing, just one single solitary room.
I still hear the scratch.
The only
Which is-
reason why I am describing to you what the whole cave looks like down here is because you are a Skaven and you can see at night.
Yeah.
I have adjusted what I said in the previous session.
Oh!
And I think
Oh.
you should be able to see it now.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you.
for it.
So do I, actually.
Yeah. So you can
Awesome.
see.
Cool.
You can't see super well, but you can see. Tommy's so mad. Look how
Yeah,
mad Tommy
thank you
is.
for letting me have my way.
Of
That's pretty cool,
Um,
actually.
and since you can see down
My
here,
character looks just like Dallas and it's driving me nuts. I'm like, oh, I'm just drawing my character. I'm like, that looks a lot like Dallas.
You kind of interrupted who he was
I'm
saying,
sorry. It's just, it
but-
drives me nuts. Look at it.
But
Which
I
character?
think you're just kind of fascinated by Dallas's
I
hairdo. And that's
used-
it. Just his hairdo. That's... Alright, anyway.
What character for this?
I would just like to
Something
clarify.
for a different
She can see in the
thing.
dark, but I can't talk to
It's
animals.
just weird. Why can't he talk to animals?
else? I'm a rat person.
he can just say, "I'm a satyr,"
Oh.
and that argument would be just as sound.
You can't talk to animals, but you can feel their feelings. So when they're dying,
That one's
You're
in
like-
heat.
That's pretty cool. That whole
That was-
game
I
where
feel.
I was like, I'm a dragon.
You get-
I'm immune to fire.
Yeah.
That didn't work out very well.
Yeah, it didn't work out very well. So again, large cavernous room, no exits with the exception of this stairwell, and you see several figures against the far wall. You see a large chest.
Oh.
You see two racks near the chest.
What kind of racks?
Weapons racks.
You can't quite tell, but they are holding
You
things.
can't tell if they're weapon racks or women's racks.
What am I gonna do?
And
What are
of
weapons
these
racks?
several creatures, you estimate that there's anywhere between 6 to 8 of them.
Okay. Is the chest behind them? They're guarding it, maybe?
Yes. They're not in the center of the room. They're closer to the far wall, but the chest itself is against the wall.
Can I lore check what they are? Or do I know?
You can't make out exactly what they are perfectly.
Can I get closer? I'm snucked.
Yes, you can.
20. Oh!
Oh shit!
Now I know exactly what they are.
She
You're
backflips in front of her.
Yeah, you're very, very well snuck and able to move freely down here without giving away your
Slow down,
position.
Joe.
These little chip things.
You see that they are very similar to the carvers that you had fought in the previous room, and 2 of them are larger than the others, and there's a total of 7.
How do I tell my people this?
Are they icy like the first ones were?
You do not detect any icy.
Carver's the
magics from
name
them.
of a character in Dead Space 3, just so you know.
Cool.
Also reminds me of the restaurant Carver's.
I got a gift card. Carver. What is it even called now?
Nothing. Carver's is gone.
It's gone through so many name changes.
So
I continue to get
reiterate,
closer.
there's 7 enemies, 2 of which are larger than the other 5.
I kill all.
Oh jeez. Any
I press the
glowing
kill all
shit?
button.
No, actually,
Okay, I continue to sneak closer
What?
as much as I can.
you are already fairly close to the point where you're like a major action away from them.
Cool. I'm just gonna stay there then. I mean, unless I should go back and warn these guys, but they already heard you. Is that too meta?
You guys didn't have anything really set up beforehand before you snuck into this room.
Okay.
So you're probably thinking like, they don't really have any signals to go off of.
I should go and tell them with sign
You're
language.
thinking out loud.
No, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Otherwise, that's not fair to them. So I go back to them.
Okay.
I don't know how much of an action you need for that or what.
I do need to do 20 for that because you're
19. What's a crit?
You are
For
you're
me
moving
now?
so easily down here. Like you just go
It's so
back up the
natural.
stairs, and in the stairwell, you're basically just like
I can
yeah.
make hand motions.
relaying information.
7. Chompy.
And the party is suddenly really excited that the plan worked really well.
Cool.
Isn't that great?
I would like to go down there. I want to fight them. I want to use Frozen Plane and Shiva.
I agree.
I'm snucked still, so I'll just start my way back down there. Do you need a roll for that?
I will in a moment.
You okay?
Oh.
Ah, there we are. Now you're back.
Was it lagging?
Did something drop? That sounded weird.
Yeah, it's lagging in the connection lag too, but it's back.
I think it was just a jumble of
It must
sound.
have just been Tahoe because yeah.
That was weird. It sounded like he dropped a metallic bucket.
Huh.
What are you doing, Trevor?
Well, welcome back. Trevor, do you know about the whole scene that I described down below? Were you there for all that?
Yeah, I heard all that.
Okay,
I was
cool.
only going for like 5-10 seconds.
Well, they're advancing down the stairwell. Would you like to take the charge or be in the back or what?
Yeah, I'll go in the front if that's cool with the other 2 or 3, I suppose, because Toshi's back.
Excellent. That works out extremely well for you guys. They don't really spot you guys coming down the stairs. I guess this group of carvers is just dumb as fuck. Toshi, you're just extremely well snuck. I don't even have to have you roll again. You're just like, these guys are dumb, and I know my way around already. So, and I got a really low roll for spotting. So they're just minding their own fucking business as you guys are literally at the bottom of the stairs looking at these guys.
Should I summon Shiva now so that we all charge together?
I mean, that would use up your
However,
turn before going into combat. That makes sense to me.
I did just realize
My
Soul
light.
still has her light
I
active.
forgot. I didn't think about that.
So Soul's light.
Oops.
She's the last one. She's the last one down the stairs, and has her light reveal the room. So they do spot you guys, but
I
they're
forgot.
they're a little ways away. So no immediate threat. But if anything, you
Might as
guys
well
can
keep it
actually
on.
see now. So Toshi's not the only one who's able to see. So it kind of works out in guys' favor. So yeah, that immediately prompts battle. You guys do have initiative over these guys, so ranged phase.
So how many are there?
7.
And what are they again?
Carvers.
One's about to have a very bad day.
2 of them are bigger than the others.
I aim at one of the bigger carvers, and I use magic missile. How many missiles would I get for? Is it 5?
4 since you're level 5.
Of magic missile.
Marshall.
You're what, level 5?
Mhm.
So that would be 3 bolts.
Okay, and it's magic damage each hit.
I believe it's full magic for each missile.
That equals a magic per bolt.
Magic per bolt.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that's going to do 36.
Do I have to roll for it or anything?
No, you just say that you use the scroll. As
Oh,
long
okay.
as it's on your belt, you can use it right away.
Oh shit! It's not on my belt.
Well, it's going to take your... you can still use it this turn. It's going to take a major action to get it out, and then using the scroll is a minor action.
Actually,
So you just forfeit your whole turn, but you can still do it.
I do have Scroll of Lightning on my belt, so I guess I could do that.
You can do whatever you like.
Either one's going to work pretty well.
Yeah. It just does the basic lightning, right? The basic lightning damage.
Keep in mind, lightning is a weaker spell.
Yeah.
It's a 1d10 plus magic spell.
True. I think I'll move Magic Missile onto my belt, actually.
And they're going to use magic missile.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do 36 damage to one of the bigger guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, the bigger guy.
Excellent.
Bam.
May as well use it. I had it. I didn't want to hold on to it forever.
A good opening salvo.
Yeah.
You do 36 damage to one of the larger ones, and that it bellows out in pain. Super pissed. Ignites the tip of his staff, and the other one that does the same. Zen.
I activate Frozen Plane.
Frozen Plane!
15 works. They're probably not within range yet, but it's active anyway. And then I summon Shiva for 3 turns. 7 works.
Woo! For 3 turns?
Yes.
Damn. Excellent. Toshi, do you wish to advance in your snuck state or hang back?
I'm gonna advance to one of them big ones.
Excellent.
Biggins.
Roll for that.
19, also a crit.
Damn. You are moving very fast. You'll be able to actually attack that guy next turn. Big.
That was me,
I'm
not
going
my
to take the small
character.
cookie pot off my belt and hurl it at the guy who took the magic missile.
It's too much sugar on the table.
Give me a roll.
Because why the fuck not?
It's the cooking pot throw. Here we go.
It's okay.
Fuck. God. Shit. Damn it.
What'd you do?
I rolled a 4.
We
Rip.
rolled a 4.
4 plus.
Rat. Plus 5 dex.
Kayate rat.
Alright. You're... Sorry.
Hey, what's wrong with being a rat?
Your cooking pot falls just short of the carvers, and it makes a very loud clanging noise that reverberates all over the place. And several of the carvers snicker at you.
I suddenly thought of that Archer episode where he drops the bowl in the kitchen and it spends 30 seconds going hong, 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 hong. Then I'd like to advance. Pull out
Terrific.
my mace if I can.
Alright. La-di-da, da-di-da-da. The two Carver shamans fire bolts at Soul.
Oh, shit.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yeah, taunt.
They're both successful.
Enchilada.
There's oh my god, just such weak sauce.
Good.
So it's gonna be.
Okay with it.
Yeah, you should be okay
Oh
with it.
no.
So 7. You take a total of 12 burning damage, -1 each, so 10 burning damage.
But I do take that next turn as well, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna take 10 now and 10 on your next turn.
Okay.
Luke's lunch.
The 5 Carver that are
looks
around
like-
the big guys, they advance
It's really
as well, and they advance towards basically you and Soul.
They do not
Guys,
like
look at
us.
the bowl. It looks pretty.
Oh my gosh, it is pretty.
Ooh.
By the time that they engage,
Rainbow magic.
another ranged turn will happen. So I'm going to go ahead and kick that off with. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and let Toshi, because she moves so quickly. Sorry.
But I did.
You are. I'm giving you an option because you're able to attack one of the Carvers right away. Do you still want to just go after the big guy? Okay, so never mind then. You're still advancing. Soul.
These guys do physical damage, right?
The minor ones do, presumably. The bigger ones are shamans.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use Holy on the same one I damaged with Magic Missile.
Damn.
Get rid of that motherfucker.
He dies.
Does he really?
So, yeah. The minimum damage is what, 24 on that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And he fucking explodes in like a fiery burst of holy. He's
Are they within my frozen plane?
done for. The Carvers are, yeah. These shamans still hanging out in the back is not unless you advance.
My willpower is 11, just so you know.
Damn.
Just so you know.
Zen, it is your turn.
Shiva? 3.
Oh wow.
How many people do we
22
have?
weapons damage to a rando, one of the 6.
The shaman.
Sick.
Yeah, I rolled the shaman.
My action.
Wow.
I summon Leviathan. I'm kidding. And
Which one's the shaman?
The big guy.
I cast ice on the shaman.
Weren't the-
My 4th one of the night.
No way.
Yay!
Jesus Christ.
Your turn, somebody.
You said
Okay.
there were 2 big ones earlier?
There's only
there's
one.
only
You don't mana burn though, do you?
There's
Nope.
only one now
That's good.
because Katie exploded.
Oh, you exploded it.
Exploded.
Yeah. It took magic missile
And
and
the
then it
one
took
left
holy.
is the shaman. I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah. So yeah, melee combat happens now. You are correct, Toshi. You're in range to
Oh.
attack the shaman now.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, microphone. That offends you. You're watching the wrong stream.
More diaphragm control.
I can't even say your mom because I love his mom so much. Ooh, I rolled a 3 on that. That's unfortunate.
What's your bonuses?
Plus 8, I think.
Sorry, my brain turned off for a moment. No, 5. And also, that doesn't count right now. Oh, yes, it does. 2. 7.
7. My bad.
7. So what's the total attack roll? You said you rolled a 3 plus how much?
7.
3 plus 7 is 10. I hate you.
What was that?
You just hit it.
Is that necessary?
I said I hate you.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. You hit it for 26, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, 26.
Terrific. It is very badly wounded after that backstab.
Cool. Get ready for the offhand, because it's coming.
Shank.
Just shank it with my dagger, and I got 2. That's 12 damage.
It dies.
Did you roll a d20 for that attack?
No. 18.
It dies.
Cool. Am I close to any other ones? Are they still in like a cluster?
Yeah, the 5 Carver are basically like behind you because you had to pass them to reach the shaman. So they are a minor action away from you now.
Okay, so I minor action to over where they are and disengage.
You were unable to minor action over to them, but you're able to disengage.
Okay, cool. With a 9, real 9 this time, plus 5.
Okay.
I think it's the mohawk I gave him, but I also think it's the earrings. Because I
I'm
gave
actually
him
going to go ahead and
gauges.
say that was successful. Because they're not even looking at you. They're charging after Big and Soul.
And probably the
And
eyebrows.
actually they're going to start peeling off and
'Cause they're big.
going towards Zen too.
Do you
because of
still hate
Shiva.
me?
No, I jokingly said I hate you.
I know, I'm
because
just
you,
being
like,
sensitive
barely
because
hit
it's
it.
my trope.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Big.
18.
I think it's the
Am I within a minor
Yeah,
action to get
the
in the
profile
fighting
shot really
range?
looks like him.
You are
What
within an
character is
instant
that for?
action to get within fighting range.
Trevor's
They're
Mass
up in your
Effect
grill
game
right now.
That might happen someday.
Oh,
So I'm like, I'll
stick
make it
with
character.
mace and shield for now and just strike
See the one
regularly.
you drew on Facebook? That
Um,
futuristic.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah, that was
We're
claws.
undamaged
Thank you.
right now, right?
Reminded
They're
me
all
of,
undamaged. If you were to attack the closest one, it'd be the one right in front of you in the middle of the 5.
Blade Runner.
And that is the one I would like to hit.
That was really cool.
Okay.
I used Blade Runner as a reference for
And
the
that
one with the
sucks.
city in the
That's neat.
background.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's a miss.
I love it.
Yay! Way cool.
That's all I can do.
Yeah, Blade Runner's my favorite cyberpunk
Alright, the
setting.
5 Carver are going to
It's
go,
pretty
and then
awesome.
it'll be Flutterface. So
Still haven't seen the
I
new
got-
ones. It's so good. One of these days.
2 of them are attacking you, Big.
Uh-oh. I'll come over there. Help with that.
They only hit you once for a total of 6 minus 1 is 5 damage to you.
Cool. I'm just gonna say now, Jeff, that I taunt the other 3.
Okay. So that's super duper because it was going to be some people going after Katie and one going after Zen.
Nah, let's keep our mages alive. They do more damage than me.
Yeah. Wow, that taunt actually looks like it was very successful. Only one of the 3 hit you.
Yes. But I
And
didn't.
you take another 5.
Did you already count the
Yeah,
damage?
6 minus
Okay.
1, 5. Sorry.
Okay, cool. No, you're cool. I just wanted to be sure.
Player
Wait, no.
phase. Toshi.
Sad.
So you're a minor action away from the 5. They all have their backs turned to you, and you are properly disengaged.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over there then. With the 16.
You are very easily able to move within range.
Do they have similar damages? Or are they all
They're all at
different?
full health right now.
Okay. Just like I'm gonna backstab a random one. Shake it like a dog. Oh, that's a 9. Plus 5.
That is successful.
Oh, plus a 2. Okay. Neato. That's a 26.
26. That Carver is very badly wounded.
Okay, here comes the offhand. Or not the offhand, whatever the fuck. The dagger.
That's your offhand.
That didn't count. Sorry. 13.
That is a successful hit. And your minuses alone do kill it. So you just slayed that Carver right in front of Mr. Big. Basically, Big missed, and then all the Carvers, like for the most part, missed him. And you came up from behind him and went shank, and killed it right in front of Big. And Big is all like, damn it. I want to kill that guy.
Well, you
Well, if only there were more targets.
I don't want
oh,
you
wait.
to- yeah.
Yeah.
just come on.
Big, it's your turn.
Wait, hey. Come on now. They still have like an instant. I'm in disengage now. Watch me. 13. It's 5.
Successful.
Big.
Big.
Sticking with the mace, Phil, and swingity. The one to the farmost right, because why not?
Okay.
Ugh. Oh.
That's a 12 to hit.
That is successful.
Rolling. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 6 strength is 10. Bonk.
10 damage. You bonked it. Zen.
Shiva does her AoE. I rolled a 5.
Oh, very nice. I was like, which AoE?
5, 10, 15 plus 20 is 35 ice damage to all within 20 feet. Have you been using the frozen plane?
Yeah, they've been slow this whole
Okay,
time.
okay.
They don't really have any like alternate moves that would require like instants.
Okay.
But they are moving more slowly, which is why I was just all like, fuck them. Like I gave you guys an extra range attack before melee started. I gave you guys initiative for melee. So they got a very bad start to this battle because of frozen plane.
35 to all.
So Shiva, after dealing 22 damage to the shaman, turns around to the group of the 5 and kind of does like a swirling effect with her hands, and you see like a gust of icy wind form around the 5, and then forming like mist, and the mist hardens, creating several icicles that stab at them.
Yay!
Dealing 35 damage.
You're welcome.
Ouch. And guess what?
They all die.
They all die.
Yay.
Nice.
The finishing blow. Get it? Because it's frosty and it's a...
It's pretty good.
That was pretty funny.
It's funny,
I managed to hit one thing this fight.
Yay! Let's see, so that would be 450 experience points.
Wow! I
Everyone.
feel so spoiled today.
Yeah, that was a good amount. Also, you guys, there's some stuff in this room.
I loot the bodies. 13.
So you loot the bodies. You find several crude, curved swords.
All this crude stuff.
Yeah, so we're like level 5. When are we going to start getting like good shit?
Hey, those are good for throwing at people if you don't want them back. I actually have enjoyed that. I'll take one of those.
Tommy is so sassy right now.
The sass. The real
Mr.
sass.
Sassafras. Fuck.
I haven't even had half my coffee.
Papageno.
You find 72 gold pieces.
Holy shit! Okay.
And you also find that there is a large chest, an armor rack, and a weapon rack.
Everybody gets 18 gold.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm bad at math.
Can I have a crude sword?
Absolutely.
What is like the...
It is 1d6. It is a crude curved blade or curved sword. 1d6. Low durability.
I still have large, horrifying patches of a gargantuan beast fur in my inventory. I was like, what is that really long item?
What's that long item name?
Okay, and forgive me, so there's racks.
Yes. There's an armor rack and a weapon rack and a large chest. Big.
I'd like to look at the armor rack if nobody else goes for it.
Go for it, dude.
I would say due to the silence, and then she said go for it. So have that. You approach the armor rack, and you find this armor chilling on there, and I need to roll to see what it is.
It's all chilling over there because Frieza.
Just be Frieza. Really?
Frieza.
Frieza's like, meh. Here's a piece of armor.
Why do you summon Frieza, Tommy? Huh? You summon Frieza?
Don't be stupid.
Be a
I think
smarty.
he'd be good.
That's stupid. Don't
He
be
uses
stupid.
death beam.
Be a smarty. Come and join the
Final form.
Yeah.
party.
The pad.
Alright, so I'm going to need to do this. Actually, I need to find out the grade first. This is going to be probably pretty good. What do you currently have, man? Like hard leather?
Steadfast leather.
Steadfast leather? This has been pretty good for you, man.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. Yeah,
I'm about to get hella HP.
Hella.
potentially. I have to roll a d4, and depending on what I roll,
Fair.
it's going to be pretty nice.
You know you're.
I
You know
apologize. I have to roll a d6.
You know you're from California when you say hella.
That one.
You're from
hell
You're from Northern California.
True.
2 is going to
Southern
be...
is
Turns
more
out
like-
foreign students at my school.
Southern would be like that's sweet or tight and stuff, right?
We say that
Right?
too.
I don't
True.
know enough to look out.
That's what you did.
Dallas says pretty much all of that now I think about it.
He says dope like he will die if he won't say it 20 times a day.
And dog.
Go.
Dope.
Dog.
I keep saying sick a lot at work. Sick.
Sick.
All right.
Sad dude.
You find
Awesome.
light
I say
chain.
that all the time.
Okay. Is it just
The
regular light chain or?
the light chain has I don't want to say it's like heavy light chain, but it does feel a little weightier than normal, and it's going to give you an extra 2 HP bonus. So it's augmented light chain. So it's in between the grade of light chain and chainmail. So it's light chain that gives you 14 instead of 12 HP. 1 damage reduction, -1 dex checks, and 10% spell failure.
I presume nobody minds if I take that.
Go ahead, bro.
I mind. I want it.
And that's that for the weapon rack. I trust that you have the stuff up, so I don't need to really tell you that stuff again.
Yeah. I'm transcribing it right now.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
only difference is the 14 instead of 12 HP. Okie dokie. What else? The bodies have been looted. The armor rack has been looted. There is a weapon rack and a large chest left.
I don't want to open the chest, but I'll check it for traps first.
That's a D10.
What the fuck? With a 17.
Nice. You are quite confident in saying that it is not trapped.
Cool, I open it. Da-na-na-na-na.
As you go to open it, you realize that it's trapped. Okay.
Shut up.
As you open it, you also realize that it's not locked either, as it swings open freely.
Wow.
Cool, I wouldn't have to get out my
Thank you.
dungeon kit that has a lock and pick and stuff in it.
Yeah. It's got some good stuff in there, man.
I totally knew that.
It's got some great
I guess
stuff
they
in
never
there,
bothered
man.
to lock it because literally they thought no one would make
Yeah,
it
they're
past
too busy
them.
hemming and hawing over it. Get back here.
Where you going, Trevor?
I thought I hit the delete button when I was typing and I fucking hit the power key.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, it just went into standby. Jesus Christ.
That's the biggest rage quit I've ever seen.
That's right.
Just
After I
power.
tried that shit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, in this chest you find a total of 20 feet of rope.
Ooh. Anyone else not rope? I have hella rope. I do not need this rope. I have 2 ropies.
2 ropies.
Rope.
A ropey with a grappy and a ropey. Go, yeah.
Go for it. You have
Okay.
20 feet of rope. 200 gold pieces.
Holy shit, that's 50 apiece.
Woo!
Wow, I did some math.
Money.
A small,
Excuse.
unidentified vial of orange liquid.
I drink it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I
shit.
won't do it like I did with Eli.
Can I use my scroll of identity to figure out what it is?
Can we?
Yes.
Okay, cool, I do that. With a 5. Plus 5.
It fails. No.
The threshold was 10.
You use.
He's so mean.
You use a scroll of identify on it, and it identifies that the magical property of this potion is that it increases your strength by 1.
Ooh.
Wow.
If you had drunk it, you would have literally pulled the same thing
Yep.
as Eli.
It's like a rare candy.
You know, and it's the thing. I should have went by color. Like, why didn't I choose green? Green is Dex, obviously. Pink, I don't know. I think blue would be
Obviously,
magic.
green is magic.
But like, yeah, orange makes sense for strength. That makes sense. That makes sense. It makes sense.
Red should be for strength.
No, red should be for Constitution.
Red is damage.
Black should be for Constitution.
Red
I
would be
think green should be
damage.
Constitution.
So that would be like
Green should be for magic.
I think magic should be purple.
blue is magic for me. You know,
I think
purple's pretty
blue
close
is really
too.
willpower.
Cunning is
Yeah,
yellow.
you're right.
Purple's poisonous.
What the fuck? Okay, you have a strength +1 potion.
Constitution is
200
definitely
gold,
yellow.
20 foot of rope.
Okay, wait, I split the gold. I told
Oh,
you we
yeah,
could have
yeah,
50.
yeah,
Who wants the strength potion? I don't think I'm
Give
like
it to Big.
a strength heavy
Berg.
person. Big gets it. I don't know why I'm even delegating.
Please, I would love that.
Oh wait, you said you promised the next one to Jinxa.
But wait, I wanted it.
Do you drink it?
Fuck yeah, I drink it.
You drink it right away, increasing your strength by 1. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Now I have 7 strength.
Woo.
Also, because of that armor, my max HP is 70.
Oh my goodness, Big. That's big.
Wow.
It's so early in the game for that kind of HP.
Too early in the game for
Wow.
HP.
I said it's so early.
Big
Well,
likes to
why would I
flaunt
presume
his
to say
big,
it's too
huge
early?
I go over
HP.
to the armor rack after this, by the way.
You find an unidentified ring.
An unidentified ring?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have a identify scroll of
Oh, can I only use that once?
Fetidation?
Yes. I
Oh
do.
shit. Oh well.
The scroll of foundation.
Fat fan fiction, yeah.
The
I put the
Fandango?
ring of fat
Scroll
fan
of
fiction
Fandango?
onto my finger and walk over to the weapons rack.
Fat
Okay.
foundation.
You have an unidentified
I
ring
wear
on
a
your finger,
scroll.
and you
Don't-
walk over.
Don't.
You said you had a scroll?
It's a
No,
Horcrux.
I just said I wear one.
Oh.
Can I put your?
Wait,
can
does
I
seriously
put
no
your
one else
scroll
have
on?
any scrolls of identification?
I only
I
got
do.
to use it once, so I erased it.
Okay. And then you go to the weapon rack. Congratulations, you have the weapon rack. Would you like to loot it?
Yes.
No,
Do I have to open a padlock or something, or
it's just on there.
okay? Do I have to freeze something?
You're just like, oh, that's a nice weapon on there.
I just look at it but don't touch.
You know. That's so silly. You silly goose.
Silly goose.
You silly bog unicorn.
This is gonna be a pretty important roll.
17.
That's a D4.
17. It actually shows 17. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
That's a 17-sided die. You find
Your ass
a
looking nice.
short staff
Okay.
that is socketed.
I grab the staff and I'm like,
Socketed.
oh, it's kind of pointless. And I literally insert the blue materia into it and go, no, it's not. I do that.
Congratulations, you now have a short staff. I actually forgot to tell you what element it was. I needed to roll. I didn't even roll for that yet.
Well, now it's ice. So.
that was ice. Adding the gem in it is just going to add icy effect. It could be completely different. Actually, do you want to roll this? You want to, it's a D4.
Hell yeah, he does.
Hell yeah!
3. 2.
Fire, ice. Well, it's ice.
Yes!
Good job.
So what's the materia do for it then?
It boosts its effects.
Oh, cool.
All right, so it is a short staff of ice, which is very befitting for you. And as you put in the chipped sapphire, you realize that it gains a new strength. Your zap is empowered by 2 for 2 more ice damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, right? And
Do I?
well, actually, since it's in a staff, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little extra oomph. I'm gonna have the staff give you an extra 2 MP as well.
Does it?
What's up?
Tell me first.
Does it increase ice damage by 2, just like the wand did, or no?
So yeah, basically your wand has basically just been upgraded to a short staff. So it does the same stuff as the ice effect of the wand did. It's just a higher quality. So instead of magic +1, it's magic +2, I believe.
Holy shit.
Yes.
And then you're gonna get +2 MP
Salty.
from the chip sapphire, and then your zap is gonna be increased by 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
we have any more gems, guys? Because I forgot that the coif that I'm wearing is also socketed.
I have a red one.
Would you mind terribly?
Yes.
If I remember my Diablo right, that's exactly what I need.
I hand the red.
Oh yeah, I would like to add that to the socket in the coif.
I'm sorry, but I actually pickpocketed that from you while you were sleeping.
And then I pickpocketed it back.
We'll give it back.
I break you.
Just holding out the
Just snap me in
Infinity
half.
Stone and component of the game.
As
I
you
actually-
put the chipped ruby into your coif, you notice that the color of your coif turns like a burgundy as the magical energies course through it. And it is going to increase the HP value of your coif by 2.
Woohoo!
His queef.
Queef.
No, not his queef. He
Eh.
cannot make a queef. He does not have the right flap.
Bringing
Oh my
my
God.
total HP to 7
I-
fucking 2.
I apologize. It also so it's going to be plus 2 more HP, and it also increases your fire resistance by 10.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, badass.
Damn.
My apologies.
Shit. How dare you? So offended.
I thought I was forgetting something. I was like, no, I had my gems do something different in this. I think that's all the loot. Congratulations, you have now looted this little chamber. Da-da-da-da.
That was a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that, guys.
I use my identification scroll on the ring, and that's where I will end my turn and end this session. Because I'm going to go to bed. Scroll.
You find that the ring, after it's been identified, is a jade ring. A deep green sheen.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It is pretty.
That's my favorite color for one of them.
It gives the wearer plus 1 constitution and plus 25% poison resistance.
Oh, what is it again? Like what kind of piece?
It's a jade ring.
Oh, okay.
Jade ring, plus 1 con and plus 25% poison resist.
That's handy.
Trevor, you could probably
I
use
kind of
that.
want to
huh?
do that, but I don't have any constitution. I feel like
With
I'm wasting.
Constitution, anybody could use that.
I'm
True.
wasting that stat. Somebody
gives you
might,
health.
Somebody might.
Right?
Yep.
Constitution. Okay.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I don't want it, so I don't mind.
It's mine. I put it on.
Shiny. He tries to resist the pull of shiny things, but sometimes.
Sometimes he just really wants the shiny.
The shine. The sheen.
I believe that was the last scroll of identified, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I was just itching to use that thing. I couldn't help myself. I just kept trying to use
Well,
it.
that was a
Even for
great
things that
thing.
made no sense.
That was a great thing to use it for.
Definitely
Because
intended for,
eventually-
so yeah.
Funny enough, most of the loot down here was for Big.
Really?
He got.
Yeah, you're right.
He got the potion. He got
Big
the
needs
light chain.
a shit ton
Well,
of stuff.
Tommy gave him the ruby, so
So do I get that ring, or did someone take it from me?
Zen had it. You will have to try to coax him into giving it to you if you want.
Seduce him.
Good luck with that.
I don't ever have characters that give crap
No.
about sex. I think that Dave, the gross dwarf character, was the last one who wanted to bone someone. I'm all about
let's
my
see.
honor.
Oh shit, it is almost
Maybe.
10:30. Okay, guys. I didn't realize it was almost 10:30, so we
Uh-oh.
are definitely going to end session here. Yeah, all the loot was done, all the experiences. No one. Oh, everyone's at like 5,000 experience or so, give or take, or almost.
5290 for me.
4,940.
Everyone's
pretty
still
much.
flat level 5, and that's in session. At the bottom of the underground passage. That concludes episode 9. After a couple of lame-ass disconnects. Luckily, though, the disconnects were short enough to where I think I could just omit them entirely, like Tommy
Yeah,
was
those
saying
weren't too
earlier.
bad.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So, literally, it's just going to be like this has just been split in half, I think.
Ooh, like Darth
So,
Maul.
anyway, check out the video collection if you missed the earlier part of the session. Aside from that, thanks for watching, and thanks for putting up with our continued struggle with disconnections.
The struggle is real.
And I do want to remind everyone who's currently watching that next week is canceled. We're going on a family vacation. So
Yay, fishing.
Not all of us, Jeff and his
No,
family.
we're not
just
his family.
just me.
We're just
So yeah,
people.
1 week from now, no V&D. My apologies. But next week, after that, oh yeah.
Oh,
We'll be down. Cool. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Even though we didn't say hi.
Oh yeah, we forgot to say hi.
Bye.
Hi.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, go